Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to the PrinnyShow. How is everyone doing that wonderful morning? We are back, and as you can, tell from what on the screen, we're gonna be looking at Doki Doki Literature Club, since everyone won't stop talking about how great it is, and I haven't been full on it at all. So, yeah, this is going to be a totally blind playthrough of this. And if you are interested in this, of course, it is available right now over on Steam. And I don't know about other places, but I know Steam have it, and I believe it's free, or it was free for a while anyway. So, with that being said, as you guys know, when we are dealing with PC games, it might not go as planned. Something might blow up. I might lose more hell. I might get set on fire. We never know. So yeah, just bear with my potato as we try to get through that. I don't think it'd be that big of an issue, since this is, from my understanding, if I can speak English, visual novel. There we go. So yeah. And also, with that being said, if we gotta pronounce Japanese names, I bet some odd pronunciation / ad-libs. So anyway, let's go ahead, let's get into that. So we have absolutely no music or anything going. So anyway, off we go. Let's see what we're getting into. Let's see. Anxiety, depression may have a sequel. Yeah, that is really something to start off with, isn't it? Play with Doki Doki Literature Club. You might agree that you at least 13-year-old. I can guarantee nothing, but let's do it. Well, at least we got our music. The game is not suitable for children. I mean, like the second time they have said that. Okay, real quick here. Let's see. And window be fine. Cause I always have it technically set up. Tech speed, auto, music. Yeah, I think it's gonna be all subtitles, isn't it? Oh well. Anyway. Put in a name. My name is Prinny. Let's do it. Yay! Also, that horrible voice acting here. I see a annoying girl running toward me from the direction, waving her arms in the air like she totally, obviously, oblivious to any attention that she might draw to herself. The girl is Say. I'm gonna call her Say. Her name is Say from now on. My neighbor and a good friend since we were children. Oh, isn't the stereotype nice? You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of worked out because, you know, you chatted for so long. So someone you hate but you taught away and you can't get rid of. Got it. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she was oversleeping more and more frequent, and I would get tired of waiting. I don't blame you, I would too. If she is going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Okay, I like our main character already. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and let's say catch up to me. Hey, I almost slept again. You don't say, lady. But I caught you in time. Yeah, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh, you say that like you were thinking about annoying me. Maybe I was, lady. You never know. That mean, Prinny. I tried. Well, if people stated at you for acting real and then didn't want them to think we are a couple or something, fine. But you do wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say. We cross the street together and make our way to school. And as we draw near, the street became incredibly filled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Prinny, have you decided on a club to join? Whatever club you're not joining. A club? I told you already, I am really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I said nothing of that. Did I? I sure it's possible that I did. In one or many conversations, well, I did gone along with whatever she was on about. Say, like to worry a little too much about me. When I am perfectly content just getting by on an average, while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I am worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skill before college. That'd be fine, we got anime, it's fine. Nothing bad will come from that, does it? Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I would die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Oh, crap, I think she's calling us on our otaku mental disorder, isn't she? Shit. You trust me, right? Not really, lady. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I look at a few clubs, if it make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you will try a little? I'm not doing that. Fine. Yeah, I guess I will promise you that. Yay! Well, why do I let myself get lead by such a crafty girl? More than that, I am surprised I any let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me made me want to erase her mind at least a little, or ease her mind at least a little. If she doesn't anything inside of her head, well, my character is quite mean. I like her character. The cool day is as ordinary as ever, and it over before I knew it. After I pick up my thing, I started looking at the wall, looking for an ounce of movement. Clubs. So want me to join? Want me to check out some clubs? I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Well, starting with some obviously a character like. Hello. Say have come into the classroom while I was facing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Wow, we faced out hard. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were just sitting here and facing out, so I came in. Honestly, you ever avoid than me sometime. Even worse than me sometime. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me. If it's going to make you late to your own clubs, well, I thought you might need some equipment, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Nope. Say, yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Oh, a meanie. Say in the voice, president of the literature club. Not that I ever was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I am 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a club. Since she was the fourth one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she insisted the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is greater to be any less. Yeah, I'm going to an anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, you just want me to read your trashy romance novel, don't you? I've all got anime for, lady. I kinda told the club yesterday I will bring in new members. And let me get, you don't have any other friend, do ya? And Nisuki, I get how, but now we're going Suki. Suki, your name. Made cupcakes and everything. Don't make me promise you can't keep. Well, the cupcakes are that good, and we might rethink, our decision here. I can't tell if, say, it's really that much of an airhead, or if she is so corny as to have planned all this out. Let out a raw sigh. Fine, I will stop for a cupcake, okay? It better be chocolate. Yes, let go. I'm out if it's not chocolate. I'm telling you guys. And though today marked the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I've been there, bud. I've been there. I follow a say across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being general you for authorial class and activities. Say full of energy, flinging open at the classroom door. Everyone, the new member here. I have not joined, lady. Once again, cupcake force. I told you, don't call me the new member. I gaze around the room. Welcome to the Lyrical Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Always say nice things about you. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Prinny. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All walls escape me in this situation. The club is full of incredibly cute girls. It looks like anime gonna have to wait, guys. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. I'm so sorry. Suki. The girl of Wid was so attention who a name it appeared to be Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure made me think she is probably a 4-year-old. She is also the one who made cupcake according to say, wait a minute, she made a cupcake? There was a good chance they might have razor blades in it. Is it too late to back out? You can just ignore her when she get all moody. Say that quietly into my ear, then turn back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay. Don't say things like that. I kind of feel like that one's gonna be like old woman smoker voice. I'm calling it. That's what we're gonna do for Yuri, who with more matter and time seemed to have had a hard time keeping up with people like Seu and Nisaki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know, Monkey? Is it a monkey? Oh my god, it could be a monkey. Is that white? That white. Oh! Wait a minute, your name is Monkey? I'm probably Mikey. Good, or name Monkey, a canon now. Make that official team. It's great to see you again, Prinny. Monkey smile. Smile sweetly. We do know each other. We are rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monkey was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. If only your name was a monkey, huh? So, I having her smile at me, so grateful to feel a little, you too, monkey. Come, sit down, Prinny. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me, or monkey. I will get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I get them. So sorry, I got a little too excited. And then, how about we make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. It's been a while, so that there is one fate net to Monkey and one fate net to Say. Nasaki and Yoi walk over to the corner of the room. Nasaki grab a tray, and Yoi open the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat and net to Say. Nasaki march back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Nasaki left the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I like the cat touch, but once again, not chocolate. I'm out. The wickles are drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate was used to make the... Okay, I'm back in. We are back in, everybody. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Nasaki. Well, you know, you bought them, didn't you? Just hurry and take one. So I grab one first, and then a monkey. I followed. It's delicious. Say talk with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Nasaki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sinking a gaze into my distance. Is she ready for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I don't think she bought it. This is really good. Thank you, Nasaki. Why are you thanking me? And not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. So said, well, maybe, but not for you. You dummy. All right. I give up on Nasaki a real logic and dismiss the conversation. Yoi returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea set in front of each of us before setting down to transfer teapot net to the cupcake tray. Jeez, I can't read it morning. Sorry, guys. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher will give up permission. After all... Okay, wait a minute. Is her name Yoi? I think she is Yoi, since she's on Queen. We kind of need to go back giving all that void, don't we? After all, a dozen hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yoi just trying to impress you. That not. Inside, Yoi look away. I mean that you know. I believe you. Oh wait a minute, me. I believe you. God damn it! I gotta read the name before we talking. Well, the tea at a Wheatie might not be a pat time for me, but at least I enjoy the tea, and we get free food. To be totally honest, this is starting to seem more like a May cafe more than anything here. We just don't have the outfit now thinking about it. I'm glad. Yoi a faint smile to herself in relief. Monkey raised an eyebrow and then smiled at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I kinda got dragged here. I wanted to go watch hentai, an anime club, but shit got out of hand. I was afraid of the question. Something tell me I shouldn't tell Monkey that I was particularly dragged here by Say. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Say seemed really happy here, so that is a total lie. That's okay, but don't be embarrassed. We will make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monkey, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could possibly be a board member for any of the major clubs. Wasn't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I couldn't stand all the politics around the majority clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the badges and policy and how to prepare for events. I might well take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I am fulfilling that dream. Monkey really is a great leader. Yuri also nodded in agreement. Then I am surprised there isn't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you both fun and worthwhile. But it make cool event like the festival that much more important. I am confessing that we can all really grow the club before we graduate. Right, everybody? Yeah! I'll do our best. You know. Everyone intuitively agree. Such distant goals all interested in the same goal. Monkey might have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that is why they all are so dedicated by the ideal of a new member joining, that I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of about literature. So, Plenty, what kind of thing do you like to read? No comment. Well, considering how little I have read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mumbled quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki had poke up. It looked like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet. But not much of a reader, I guess. No, I'm not. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I peek out thinking after seeing Yori's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yori? Well, let's see. Yori traded the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign war. It is quite impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly pursuing about her reading. She seemed so relieved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it obviously, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her a comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Story with deep philosophical element usually in me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can develop of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, I read horror book once. I deeply grasp something I can relate to at least on a minimum level. At that way, you might as well have a conversation with a walk. Really? I wouldn't have affected that, Yoi. For someone as gracious as you, I guess you could say that. But if the story make me think, or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely, horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if you only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Huh? Why not? Well, Natsuki, dart over to me for a split second. I am not helping you, lady. You dug yourself into this own ditch. I'm not involved. Never mind. That right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What give you that idea? Maybe the pink hair, maybe? You left a piece of scrap paper behind a last club meeting. It looked like you was working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Anna, give it back. Fine. Yeah. Your cupcake, your poem. Everything you do, just as cute as you are. So, slide up behind Natsuki and put her hand on her shoulders. I am not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poetry? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive, because I got the writing skill of a kindergartner. Why don't you, share them sometimes? No. Natsuki avoid her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust from a writer is a writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your reader, exposing your vulnerability and showing eating the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing ability too, Yoi? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yoi. Huh? I wanted to read everyone poems. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everybody. Huh? Natsuki and Yoi look inquisitive at a monkey. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all will share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bonds of the club. Isn't that right, Prinny? I'm not coming back tomorrow. You got more chocolate cupcake, then I will totally be back. Monkey smiled warmly at me once again. Is it me, or are they really trying to get the little monkey lady here to be like the adorable, like the one that gonna be our love interest, like that one that gonna be the token friendship one? Because honestly, of these, Monkey is the most desirable one. That one is a little too a function for my liking. That one is all I want to do is just zone out. And, or, like, I don't know. I got nothing on horror yet. Alright. Hold on. there is still one problem. What that? Now that we are back to the original topic of me joining the club, I barely come forth with what I've been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. I only said cupcakes. So, say I may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought though. All four girls stare back at me with weird judgment eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Prinny? You all? I am a defenseless against these girls, yeah. Especially with all the sad eyes except for that one. That one looks like she don't care. How am I supposed to make a cool head a decision when it's like this? That is, if I'm wanting, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I will join the literature club. One by one, the girl eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Say, wrap her arms around me, jumping up and down, lady. Don't you touch me. Hey! You really did kill me there for a moment. If you really just come up for the cupcake, I would be super pitched. Okay, I'm getting a feeling we do not want to met with that little one now. Even if we are here only for the cupcakes, I'm pretty sure she's gonna stab us in our sleep if we're not careful. Or she's gonna poison our cupcake, one of the two. And the rest of these are just gonna be a casualty to get back at us. Then, that will make it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess? Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Can we? Everyone remember, tonight, assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monkey look over at me once more. Prinny, I look forward to seeing how you affect yourself. yeah, lady. Can I really impress the class, monkey, with my mediocre writing skills? I always feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girl continue to chit-chat as Yoi and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey, Prinny, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? That right. Say and I never walk home together anymore because she always stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well, you live next door, so... Yay! With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way of my mind wandered back and forth between the four girls. Say, Natsuki, Yoi, and of course, Monkey. Well, I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of the girls. I'm calling Monkey, guys. I'm Team Monkey right now. Any of named Monkey. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I am sure a good fortune will find me. And I get that thought with writing a poem tonight. Oh god. Okay, it's time to butcher some writing skills, isn't it? Okay, it is time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whatever with whoever liked your poem the most. Okay, can I... Okay, I can't actually highlight them to get an award. Let's see here what we got. Empty, Judgment, Joy, Amazing, Imagination. That one is obviously going to be a given for. Skipping, Awesome, Childhood. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Monkey are not listed in this, is she? Cause Yoi, Net, and Yoi. Good. I think we will go Yoi here. If we do go sounding like a chain smoker. Imagine. Oh, I gotta actually pick 20? Ooh, okay. Okay, so is it actually gonna like white it out for us? Oh well, let's see. Whipple, Intelligent, Katie. Yeah, that's probably how we're gonna get this one is the cat. Let's see. Night one, shopping. Sadness? Damn it. We got the wrong one. Let's see. Unstable. Wait a minute. When we hover over it. Okay, do they just randomly move? Okay, yeah, they just randomly move. I would think for a moment maybe hovering over it would actually, you know, whichever one move it, whichever one like it, but never mind. Ooh, chocolate. We're going chocolate. Oh, God damn it, any of it got all. Let's see, waterfall. I'll try nature. Yeah, I should have figured that was gonna be all. Let go. Boop. Because, you know, we can't say no to the boobs. Bad will probably be all since you like sleeping in. Let's go firework. God. Oh. We got anime. We're going anime, guys. This is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna randomly pick whichever one I like and whichever random woman we end up with. We will roll with it. We gotta roll with the punches here. Ooh, hordes. So yes. Let's see. We do daydream a lot, so let's go daydream. Let's see. Shiny, smile. Email. Let's see. Pink, fun. Jumpy. We're going pink because pink is pink. Yeah, I kind of figured that she was going to get me that. Let's see. Alone, Universe, Bunny. Summer, Sweet. I kind of like Bunny. We're going Bunny. My God, I feel like she is liking half of these. Let's see. Pain Pun. Doki Doki. That's the name of the game. We're going with it. God damn it. Let's see. Fantasy. Dance. Yeah, I'm going fantasy. What the? Why do you like it? Shouldn't she like it? She's the one who's going on about fantasy novels. Oop, we got games. We're going games. No, I like Lollipop. Yeah, I think we're gonna be stuck with all, aren't we? Let's see. Sunset. Yeah, Sunset, cool. Okay, good. So we're not like locked into only a what at that point. Okay, that one. Good. We're going treasure. Wait a minute. I thought we only supposed to pick 20. Wasn't that 20? Maybe not. Let's see. Milk, Hell, Heart, and yeah, let's go electricity. There we go. Let's see how horrible our poetry gonna be. Hi again, Prinny. Hi. Glad to see you didn't run away on that. Oh, I tried, lady, but I need more cupcakes. Nah, don't worry. It might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I am back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else had already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Prinny. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for your commitment for you. Making you drive head first into Little Tree when you are not accustomed to it. Ah, come on. Like he deserve any slack. Say told me you don't even want to join the club this year. You're not wrong. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Does that mean I'm not gonna get any more cupcakes? Nasuki, you certainly have a big mouthful of someone who keep her manga collection in the club room. Wait a minute, she got manga? Nasuki flying herself stuck between saying monkey and manga. Manga in literature. Shrimply defended Nasuki back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Prinny always give it, always give it his best as long as he is having fun. He helped me with a busy work without me any acting. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I didn't get paid enough for that, by the way. How say that because your room is a mess and distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't ya? I might be a little jealous. How comes? You and Prinny can become good friends too. Say, I think she might be talking about something other than friendship. As usual, they seem oblivious to the real situation she just put me into. Yoi, Ever bought you something today, you know? What? What say? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. That will really annoy. What is it? Never mind. Say made it sound like a big deal when it really not. Oh, I thought that was me talking. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yoi. I wasn't thinking. I guess it mean it up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't affecting anything in the fourth place, so any night gesture from you is a appeal surprise. It will make me happy, no matter what. It's that so. Yeah, I want to make it a big deal. If you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, Yuri reached into her bag and pulled out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. Hey, are you calling me dumb lady or not a weedle, which I guess she's not wrong either way. Any of you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it, if you want. That is. Okay, obviously, I'm calling it now. That one's just straight up out the gate. Like, this one just straight up likes us. The other one is just the dumb friend. The little one hates us. And then Monkey is obviously the one I feel like the game wanted to fall in love with. I feel like that's the stereotypes right now. How is this girl actually being so cute? She picked out a book she think I would like. Not reading much, depending on me not reading much. Yoi, thank you. I definitely will read this. I interestingly, emphatic, take the book. Oh. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is seated in, I expect Monkey to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Say and Monkey are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intent expression, like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rambling around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter a sigh from within the closet. She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approached her in case she needed a hand. You are looking for something in there? Freaking monkey. She never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slide a bunch of that book and box it across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes? Manga is one of the things where you can't admit you reading really into it until you figure out how well the other person stands. Okay, good. I don't have my manga collection behind me. We good? If that is true. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There is a long volume of manga among the stack of other books on the side of one of the shelves. Suddenly, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki stretched it out of my hand. Oh, snapped it. Jesus, I can't read. Goddamn. My little C is coming out horribly. Oh, my bad. Natsuki snapped it out of my hand. She then torn a box of manga and slipped the volume right into the middle of the west. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sign in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box she is admiring. Proficient in gold. In a series I never heard of in my life. I probably mean it either out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're going to judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She pointed to the classroom door. My God, lady, calm down. I'm only saying it might be horrible. I'm not saying it is horrible. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I tell you one thing, Prinny. Consider this lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by a cover. In fact, Natsuki pulled out the fourth volume of Perfect Girl from the book. From the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoved the book right into my hands. I stared at the cover. It featured 4 girls in a colorful, striking, animated poses. It extremely moe. Don't you stand there. Natsuki grabbed my arm and pulled me out of the closet. She then took a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsill. She pat on the ground next to her signaling me to sit down. Wouldn't a chair be more comfortable? Take a seat. Chill wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why not? I guess it's easier to be close to each other like this? Don't just say that. You make me feel a worry about it. Natsuki crossed her arm and stood in an inch away from me. Sorry? I didn't bet exactly a bet to be setting that close to her either. Not that I can say it particularly bad or anything. Okay, Kyoto, you becoming dumb now. This is totally bad. Look at her. Like I said, she's gonna kill us. She is so gonna kill us. I opened the book, and only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inched closer, reclaiming an additional bait of why she hoped I wouldn't notice. I could feel her peeping over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes? Every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? No. I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looked like it about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grown out of those since it is well for the writing to be entertaining enough to make me to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I bet from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess. I know what you are saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there is a really funny chapter where they absorb with a guy at an ice cream shop. But that just help you get to know the character. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there is all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all of them back door and when some of the romance thought to happen. That really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you are talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What is that supposed to mean? Natsuki, give me a little shove. I just mean that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. The chapter seems like it about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in that manga? Well... Natsuki paused for a moment, as if she didn't want to admit something. Yeah. She's really into baking, isn't she? Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got that manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressious. Definitely not a coincidence. I get that upon Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobby to pick up from a manga, that definitely one of the better one. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh god, we actually got new pictures. Stuff been changing here. It's quickly becoming unsettling now. We weed on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at that point. Are you sure this isn't boring you? It's not. Any though you are just watching me weed? Well, I am fine with that. If you say so. I guess it is fun showing something that you like with someone else. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I'm curious now, because of the poem. Is that the reason we get the whole character development with her now? Because I'm guessing she obviously was the main one we won by that poetry. So I'm guessing the poetry just gonna tell like what little story bit we gonna do with each of the characters, isn't it? Okay. Well, I guess that is one way to do, you know, choices in a visual novel. Okay, anyway. Onwards, I guess it is fun showing something that you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez? Sorry? Huh? Like I could ever get my friend to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of this yet. It make me want to punch them in the face. And this is the way she's gonna kill them all. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who doesn't judge, but let friends who are also into it. I already kind of a loser, so I guess a grave toward the other loser over time, gravitate to other loser over time. But it possibly harder for someone like you, huh? Yeah, that pretty accurate. Wait, what part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he find this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Captain Monkey was kind of a joke about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it pay off in the end, doesn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you are enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki started laughing. I totally forgot that happened. Natsuki put her finger on one of the panels. Maru is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she is so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki boy sparkled with excitement. It contains her usually it a straight contract to her usual bossy tone. But if she not used to showing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It is hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that, and being able to prove that to Natsuki, for whom it is well experienced. Let's see. Though it make me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. What happening? Are you already, with today's poem? Oh crap, I forgot about the poem. I didn't think they're gonna come back up now. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. You just need to make sure we have enough time. Though, you do look pretty, cozy over there. Masuki suddenly noted how close she got to me. She, hastily slid herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. I guess I will stop here for now. I closed the book and handed it toward Misaki. You just given it back? Don't you want to know what happened? Yeah, but Misaki just said, "Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you." Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really don't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if he doesn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we could start the next one. Okay, so now we got 2 books now. We got Misaki got up reading a manga, and then we got Yuri with whatever that book was she gave us. Oh god, are they gonna make her choose? They're gonna make her choose which book to read. Oh my god. The choices are getting hard, guys, and we haven't even got to the choices. And if you get bent, I kill you. By tomorrow. I only got a partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some of the shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that is a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki in draw face. Or am I more scared of what would happen if I don't finish it? I'm with that one. Alright then. I stand up, return to where I put up my stuff, and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. I think it's a poem. I don't promise anything, but I did write something. Relaxing. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well now, that everyone is ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait! Say Anna Monkey and draw pull out a poem. Say is on a sheet of leaf tone form a fine notebook. On the other hand, Monkey wrote her on a notebook. I can already see a Monkey precious handwriting from where I sat. Natsuki and Yuri really is ridiculously compelled as well, reaching into the bags. I do the same myself. Oh my god. Who should I show my poem to? Oh god. Who shall we do that to? I kind of want to do Sage because she's the one that made it come here and be like, look, I'm bad, can I go now? Cause, you know, Monkey is the leader, so maybe we could get into good graces by, you know, being the fourth one to step out. Yuri is, well, I think she's too shy to kill, and I could see Natsuki just being like, no, that horrible, and just like punch us. Good, I'm gonna say, I'm definitely more comfortable of showing it with Sei first. She is my good friend after all. This is a good poem, Prinny, is it? Are you sure your fourth time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poem in his bell time? I guess you are right. But why it impressive? Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I am really happy just that you wrote one. It should remind me of how you really are part of the club now. Don't say that, lady. Not to mention the fact that I am standing in front of you in the club room. Course? I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I will break my promise. See? And like I said before, Prinny, deep down you are not as selfish at all. You know, trying new things like that for other people, that is something that only really good people do. Thanks, I'm not sure if they seen the full picture of my motivation here. Then again, yeah, we only here for candy, so, and cupcakes. I can't deny that she is a part of the reason I joined, because she forced her to, knowing how much it means to her and all. Yeah. I am going to make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I am really bad at this. Well, we will see about that. Oh my god. Oh. Let's see. Dear Sunshine, the way you draw towards my blinds in the morning, it make me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of the bed, making me... Jeez, handwriting is horrible. I don't know what word that is. I can't make that out. Whatever that is right there. Well, good, we're keeping it. The sleepy form of my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you testing me to wish away the rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. The secret. Is that secret? Jesus, lady, you're writing it horrible. But I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I am not mad. I want breakfast. That don't seem like poetry, but what do I know? Say, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? It is about morning, so... No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that made me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, of course you did. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It comes out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yep. Especially at that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to get breakfast. No wonder you're always late, lady. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thank you for showing me. Yeah. This was so much fun. Monkey is the best. Yes, she is. But next time, I won't forget. And I am going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh, okay, so we're just gonna go straight down the whole line, huh? Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go ahead and get the hate out of the way. Cause she ain't gonna so hate our poem. Okay, well, let's get started with this thing. I don't like it. First of all, Natsuki, read my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Huh? Then what point of showing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read yours. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to show yours. Like Monkey said. Well, I would be more comfortable showing my poem if yours were really bad. You were supposed to show me something dumb poem, and it made me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature look like. And you went and ruined it. Well, I got a poem and not half bad after all. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you are saying you like it? Natsuki, with door, I get caught in her throat. Well, so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you are self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say the mostly to myself. Natsuki really hate me or something, except for when reading a manga. I can't figure out if it a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only become monkey or will make me if I don't. Oh, here we go. We can actually somewhat read yours. Let's see. Eagle can fly. Monkey can climb. Cat can leap. Horses can race. Owl can see. Is that see or seek? Cheetah can run. Eagle can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah, that's not great, lady. Yeah. I told you that you wasn't going to like it. I don't like it, especially the people can try bit. That kind of line with your lat line, and that was about it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school think they are writing have to be all sentimental and stuff, so people don't even take my writing serious. But isn't the point of poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make you method any less valid. Yes, exactly. It's like when I easy to read, but it hit your head, like in the poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it put more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end. Yes, you did. I actually called it. But then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helped brings out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Well, that made sense why on one line only rhyme. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what I mean to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect that from the younger ones here. Did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Okay, what's going on with yours? Yuri stare at the poem. A minute passed, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to talk. speaking. You forgot to start speaking? Yeah, sure, Keeper. I am fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thought into words. Hold on. Okay. This is the fourth time reading a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I get that. It might be after reading, though. So it's that bad, huh? No. Did I just wave my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri brushed her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it'd been several minutes and we really haven't got anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What was you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific riding habits that are usually typical to new riders. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noteworthy thing I recognize in the riding is that they try to make them style very description. In other words, they try to pick a riding style where from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressions are weakened. Once Yuri found her train of thought, it as if her determined didn't meet or totally change. Her statement is completely gone. She sounds like an airport. Of course, that's not something that you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing any simple poems. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all comes with practice and learning by example. Try new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs give you a valuable feedback. The Suki can be a little bit brash though. Oh, I know. Brash? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Oh, it's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to show my thought, passion behind it. Yuri smiled dreamily, as if there was a well opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Holy hell, I cannot freaking read this. Guys, I need a translation. I always been super horrible at reading cursive. Young lady, I got nothing. I'm just gonna take it as you are very proper. I'm sorry. I had such a terrible handwriting. Yeah, you haven't seen say handwriting, have you? I literally had words that I couldn't make out. At least you'll look pretty, and if I can't read it. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Oh. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Aw. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it is short, it was really the scripture. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I be honest, since it is awful time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more of mine. Something easy to describe, I suppose. Are you into ghosts? Oh, are you into ghosts, Yoi? Huh? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Plenty. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glaze over it after all. But remember, the poem often reflect their own thought, feeling, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In any case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolized compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon be left with nothing. That's a lot more somber putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. And nothing really. Well, it made me happy that you think that. Just remember that it wasn't be long before you pick up on the thing too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I will have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Well, that was interesting. Fine, Monkey, what you got? Hi, Plenty. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah, the best. I read a cooking manga, and then got complained at for being a mediocre writer. I'm doing a grand, Monkey. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you are new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activity or anything, we can do better. I always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I will keep that in mind. Of course, I'd be afraid to bring things up. I am much better off going with the flow until I'm more suited in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kinda embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Plenty. We are all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that sort of burial that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true, I guess. I handed Monkey my poem. I like it, Plenty. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of made me think of something Natsuki would write. And she is a good writer, too. So, take that as a compliment. Yeah, compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Silver? No, I haven't. Maybe a long time ago. It a famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poem can be funny, enduring, or any sad, and sometimes they only a few lines. They might any feel like they are written for kids, but if you think about them, and they can put views of the world that would appeal to anybody. I see. So you are saying that Natsuki is kind of like that, sort of. Maybe she is not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they are super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to a book. I'm sure I will end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else have to be a little bit of black towards their own kind of style, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else want to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Man. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Hopefully I can read yours. Don't worry, I am not very good. You should you're pretty confident for someone who claimed to not be very good. Well, cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. I can kinda read yours. Oh my god, yours is freaking long, isn't it? It couldn't have been me. See, oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna get super iffy. At least it's not completely unreadable like the last one. Direction, a nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I never knew I wasn't home. I peel inside for clues. No, I can't see the real blind like a Jesus lady. Something left out in the sun. But it's too late. My return already saw with something of copy. Oh my god, I got nothing here. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever until everything, a whole infinity choices. I really now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side. Now looking in. Okay, something about a hole and people looking. Got it. So what do you think? A very freeform, if that what it called. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style have got pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emptiness on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess it could say that I have some kind of empathy recently. It been influenced my poem a bit. An empathy? Yeah, something like that. Kind of normal to talk about a deep stuff like that because it kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone a better friend with each other. Anyway, here is monkey or writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you are writing a poem or story, your brain gets to fit on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never will make any progress. Just focus yourself to get something down on the paper and tied it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. You gonna give me advice every day? Thanks for listening. Whew. I get that, everyone. I gazed around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for some mediocre writing ability. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way a poem can stand up to those. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I get that or what end up getting myself into. Across the room, Say and Monkey are happily chatty. My eyes land on Yori and Nasuki. They gradually exchange sheets of paper, showing them respective poems. As they read in tangent, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki eyebrow furl in fury. Meanwhile, Yui smiles sadly. What a wicked language. Huh? Oh, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki returned to the poem, to the deck with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just mean the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Oh, give me a moment here, guys. What's going on with my eyes? My eyes are like, nope. Not gonna see you. Okay, where were we? Natsuki. Okay. You mean you haven't, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. That really doesn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I were looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Say liked it. And Prinny did too. Did I say that? Maybe I did? So besides, on that, I gladly give you some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've been a long time embracing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particular and inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Prinny liked my poem too, you know. He had told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stood up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so involved in trying to impress our new member Yui. Aw? That's not what I... You are just... You always stand up as well. Maybe you are just jealous that Prinny appreciate my event of life more than he appreciated yours. Oh god, I'm getting in a love triangle. No, we need out. We need out now. Right now, we need out. Well, will that cupcake and, will the door. Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my life more? Aren't you that full of yourself? No. If I were full of myself, I would be going out on my way to make everything overall cutely. Is everyone okay? No. Get out of here. One away now, lady. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who booed a magical glow aside biggle as soon as Prinny started showing up. Wait a minute, ladies. Calm down. Calm down. We don't have to, you know, drop to this level, ladies. You're both fine. One of you a little more mad, and the other one is there. So, just calm down, both of you. Now, Suki. Suki, that a little... That doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned toward me as if they didn't know that I was standing there. Prinny? She just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then that wouldn't have happened in the first place. Wasn't the point in making our poem a convenience for no reason? That meaning should jumped out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Prinny. Wait. That was the reason we have so many deep and oppressive words in our language. It's the only way to prevent completely fluent and meanings are more effective. Avoiding them and not only unnecessarily limited yourself, it also erase. You understand that, right, Prinny? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. Yeah, so I need help. Help, please. Nasuki. Nasuki Gray gazed at me, dying up any words I have in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri, but Yuri's expression is so, defenseless that I couldn't blame myself to say anything to her. Sayu, I need you. Get over here. Separate the two. Yeah. Everyone is fighting and making Sayu uncomfortable. How could the two of you keep fighting when you know you are making your friend feel like that? Prinny? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feeling into our conflict. Yeah, let's say I want to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she had been. She would never. It's your meaning that made her upset in the first place. Accuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Nasuki, Yuri, you guys are my friend. Just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Nasuki poem. And they are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And your poem is amazing because the painting a beautiful picture in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting? Because. Wow. Also, Nasuki cute and there is nothing wrong with that. And Yuri boobs are the same as they always was. See, I knew getting her involved would save the day. Big and beautiful. Not wrong, but okay. Sayu stand a template. Monkey stand behind her with a bewitched expression. I will make some tea. Yuri rushed off. Nasuki sat down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayu is vice president. I rippled to Monkey. She nodded in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I am not very good with people. I couldn't even blame myself to interject. I don't blame you, I couldn't either. That's why I call Yuri over here, or Say over here, let her fix whatever that was. Oh, wait, with that. As the president, that kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything to either. Well, I get that you mean So it's amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an L-head, but sometimes it wildly suspicious that she knows exactly what she is doing. I see. Take a good care of her, okay? I wouldn't hate to see her get herself hurt. That make two of us. You can count on me. A monkey smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a general person really doesn't make a good president, regardless of what she say. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone. It is just about time for the leap. How did you all feel about sharing the poem? Don't bring it back up, lady. It was a lot of fun. Wow, I say it was worth it. It was alright, I guess, mostly. Prinny, how did you feel? Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we will do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe I'll learn something from your friend too. So, your poem will turn out any better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poem everyone liked, and also how everyone gonna kill each other by the end of this. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job at impressing these. Though I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Prinny! Ready to walk home? Yep, I guess so. Sure, let's go. Eh. Threw a beam at me. It truly have been a while since Say and I have spent this much time together. I really say I am not enjoying it. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it. Say, about what happened earlier, huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yoi and Natsuki? Did that kind of thing happen often? No. Not really the fourth time I seen a fight like that. I promise they both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I'm a little scared of the possibility of the crazies in them, but I don't hate them yet. I just want your opinion, that is all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Prinny, it is nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, and I think everyone really like you too. Yeah, you don't say. I can about two of them probably like me a little too much. Just saying. That every day is going to be so much fun. It looked like I still haven't caught on to the kind of situation I am in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but doesn't it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds. Say. I pat Say on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it is easy to use Say as a intimate monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Poem time again, guys. Okay, real quick. Before we do that net poem and we go down that net horrible rabbit hole, I think since we are getting really close, and this is actually a really good break for break of the day if you are watching live, twitch.tv/PrinnyShow. So yeah. I think I'm going to take a break here. I will be right back in a moment, and we will continue on with this. Because I'm actually intrigued by how this is going to go, and who is going to kill me first, since, like I said, like, I will see some horrible shit going down. Eventually, we have another cute versus boo fight happen, and once again, if it does happen, I'm not getting involved again. But we will worry about all of that when we come back. But for the full 2 hours here, so far this has actually been a fairly decent visual novel, more than what I'm YouTube from a lot of visual novel from Theme anyway. So yeah, if you haven't already, check out Doki Doki, a Literature Club. This is available, like I said, I believe it's still free over on Theme. Maybe some other places as well. I'm not totally for sure. And if you are watching it over on YouTube, make sure you do like, favorite, subscribe, hit bells, and come on over to twitch.tv/PrinnyShow, where we do stream every single day, and also where you can see the rest of the playthrough. Yeah. And for everyone here, if you haven't already, feel free to hit the follow button. Same thing apply. I'm here every single day. And yeah, and if you want to keep up with the stream update, feel free to follow me at PrinnyShow over on Twitter. So anyway, guys, I will be right back in a moment, and we will continue on with the helm that making everything very, very uneasy. But at least, hopefully, I can learn how to bake from reading that manga. So anyway, don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back in a moment.